Hi, this is Philip Klein, Senior Editorial Writer at the Washington Examiner, and I'm here with Dave Freddoso, the editorial page editor here at the Examiner. And we have an editorial out on the another development in the Fast and Furious scandal. And I just wanted to see, why don't you let us know who Bill McMahon is and why we should care.
Right. Well, just on Wednesday, Senator Chuck Grassley and House Oversight Chairman Darrell Issa penned a letter to the ATF asking why this particular senior ATF official, he's the former Deputy Assistant Director for Field Operations, William McMahon, why he has been given paid leave and allowed to take extended leave so he can work a private sector job at the same time. Bill McMahon was one of the supervisors in the Fast and Furious scandal, fairly high up, completely ignored everything that came across his desk. As he admits, rubber stamped a lot of the documents. Issa and Grassley say that he lied in testimony before Congress on the operation, and he has admitted to some of this. But the sort of arrangement that he's been given while the investigations are pending about Fast and Furious, in which people actually died, he's able to draw his six-figure salary from the taxpayers and at the same time draw an even larger salary working for J.P. Morgan, which has the lawmakers really seeing red because, on the one hand, you have McMahon being treated in a particular way, and then you look at what's happened to the whistleblowers who have spoken out about Fast and Furious, who've given the details about how we allowed about 2,000 guns to be basically walked across the border to the Sinaloa cartel, how the government allowed this to happen, urged gun dealers to sell the weapons to shady characters when they had the dealers themselves had misgivings. So this scandal's going on, and when the whistleblowers tell their story, they get retaliated against. They're forced to transfer to different states. They're placed on leave against their will. They can't do their jobs. And one of them, John Dodson, is basically, as Grassley and Issa point out in their letter, he's been told that the ATF will not even retract false statements about him, accusations that he lied about everything in this operation, until the Inspector General's report comes down. Yet here, a guy who's actually responsible is given this wonderful sweetheart deal. So you're punishing the innocent and rewarding the guilty in a sense.
Now, obviously, to the average taxpayer, the idea that someone could be who is a public figure who, it's not like some obscure person that nobody heard about. Here's someone who's in the heat of this scandal and he's still collecting this salary and he's getting another job. How could this happen? Has the Obama administration or the Justice Department offered any sort of explanation for how this could happen?
That's actually what this letter is seeking, and we may find out eventually, although the administration's pace of dealing with Fast and Furious things is pretty slow, so I imagine we'll probably end up finding out after the election. But and that is unfortunate because this is an actual really serious thing. It's more than just a political football when people get killed.
So we'll look forward to hearing about that in late November.